Check this out. I'm on Airline Highway trying to get to Baton Rouge, right? All of a sudden, run into a bunch of traffic. I'm looking at my watch, looking at the traffic. I got somewhere to be. So I'm like, man, I gotta go. So I start jumping lane to lane. I'm swinging in and out of traffic, in and out of traffic, in and out of traffic. So finally I make it through, get on side this 18-wheeler, and I kite out. But as I'm kiting out, I hear the voice of God say, see, it's your problem right there. You think that life is a race. It's not a race, it's a journey. And in life, you're going to go through so many obstacles. But instead of you going through those obstacles and having patience and gaining endurance from your patience, like my word says, you do just like you just did back then. And you try to go around each and every problem. You swing lane to lane. And that's the problem. See, we so much in a rush to get where we want our lives to be that we don't understand that those obstacles in front of us, God actually put them there. Everything that you're going through ain't from Satan. God will send a storm into your life. God will send roadblocks into your life. God will slow you down. Everything that you're going through that ain't peaches and cream, ain't from the devil. Sometimes, there's a lesson in every L. There's a lesson in everything that you're going through. And God will send that stuff there to sit you down, to slow you down. Saying, hey, look, don't trip. I got a lesson for you to learn. You're going to get to your purpose. You're going to get there on time. I'm going to make sure of it. So I say this, man, look, stop racing, trying to turn your life into whatever you want it to be. Because in the end, God wins anyway. And it's going to be what he says it's going to be, not what you think it's going to be, not what you want. They say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Slow down. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy those life lessons. They're going to teach you something that you're going to need down the road. You're going to be able to help somebody else. You ain't got to rush, baby. Slow that thing down. Slow roll that thing. God got you. Let him lead you and guide you. You're going to turn out better anyway.